Okay, this is me unscripted. Yeah. Can we come to the conclusion that everyone is dysfunctional? Like I did a video some days back with a friend. I may put the link up here, where we came to the conclusion that everyone is dysfunctional. Like we all have been hot, we all are hot, and we all are burning. And see, beyond this fine face, I've gone burnt, boiling. There are certain topics, discussions that we should start right now. You will see me get boiling up. That's because I'm ill into, and interestingly, I've burnt a lot of people around me. I have burnt them a lot, psychologically, and all of that. And I'm ill. Right? I've been burnt from my family, from my dad, my uncle, even myself, expecting a lot from these people, expecting so much from the economy. I got hurt. I've eaten breakfast lots of time because I didn't understand how life works. So I got burnt, I got hurt. Not just from the opposite sex, even from the same sex, gender. People had told my secret and they let it out. And right now, I hurt people, consciously and unconsciously. As lovely as I look, I hurt people. I've hurt people. So what have I been doing about it? You can tell from my videos, my suggestions. It means I'm working on them. See all the things I'm doing on my video. I'm not just acting up. It's not me trying to just appeal to the masses. I mean, my video, I've been vulnerable. Talked about abortion. Talked about rape cases. I've talked about so many stuffs. To be lazy is easy. To not want to do anything is easy, and it means that if I don't want to do anything about my situation, it means I would burn all my colleagues, I would burn my friends, I would burn my siblings, my parents should keep burning, everyone around me, my spouse, my children. Let's just all burn one another. Let everybody just burn. But if you see this as a problem, so the question should be, what do you want to do about it? And I think the call is to be perfect, but perfection has been defined, is giving us a whole lot of struggles. Perfection being defined is not for you to know everything, to be able to do everything, to read everything. No. Perfection is maturing. Maturing is growing up. Growing up is to be able to hold yourself accountable for certain things. Enough of this big English. What we're trying to say is that when they say somebody is a grown-up person, automatically or physically, we grow up automatically by body. We grow up in size and weight and all of that. But this one we're talking about right here, it comes by your conscious effort. In other words, you catch yourself. And that's why you have friends around. When they tell you, guy, this is a misbehavior, or they point out something bad to you, you ask yourself, okay, why have I been doing this thing? Why have I really been doing this thing? I'm not a bad person, but why have I been doing this thing? Then once you now go through that process, you now see that, oh, this thing is actually wrong. It will affect people and around me. So what can I do about it? That is maturing, and then you now do something about it, right? So that is what it means to grow up. But a friend asked me, he said, Matthew, what if I know that I've caught myself in some bad act and I've been a bad boy, and I've put certain measures in place, but it's not working? So, well, I believe you. It's true. Trust me. It's just that I discovered that when I wanted to learn how to play football, I just joined my friends, start playing, and then I became a player. When all my friends learned how to play video games, I didn't know how to. As I joined them, in a few years, I became a pro. I remember I had no dress sense. I still do not have a dress sense, right? And I didn't know color combinations. I sat down with it and I want to know you. And I learned it, right? I didn't know how to start making photographs in a day. YouTube video did not start a day, and I'm becoming better at it, right? So I feel that there are certain things that can be worked on, even though there's a few that needs a miracle. And for those who are actually working on whatever they found wrong in their life, I salute you right now. You deserve my salute. Now, discover also that women are most set of people who are viewing my video. And see, this video is for men and the women who love them. I'm telling you, ladies, our parents have done enough good work on women. In fact, from little babies, know how to sit, know how to talk, know how to be respectful, be humble, salute this, salute that. Enough of teaching our women how to respect men, how to honor men, to dignify you, to salute you, to serve. In fact, women learn all of those things while growing up. They learn it as babes. Even with all of their learning, men still start their breakfast. And women can no longer take this breakfast. And it seems like we are neglecting men. So I'll suggest to you ladies, tell your men rather to come watch these videos. Suggest this video to them. If I don't just suggest it, watch it with them, because men sometimes don't like it to be suggested to them. Our ego and pride and all of that. And it's unfortunate that there are no many books written about men. No many books. conferences and programs these days are about women, the girl child. I have lots of friends who run NGO. It's about the girl child, the girl child. And I'm like, men need training. After you have trained all these girls to be queen in their respectful homes, and then they come into a man's house who is supposed to be king, but rather the man is a clown. So a queen comes to submit her crown to a clown. Whoa, a crown to a clown. But we have to imagine that maybe the queen, when it comes to the clown's house, the clown will be a king. I don't think that's how it works totally, right? So, ladies, sit with some of this video to your men. I'm putting a lot of this series, God helping me, so that we men, I'm not trying to talk bad about men or tell you about men code, no. What will I start again? I'm a man too, and I want to be a full man. I want to operate as a man, and then women operate as a woman, and then the whole world becomes a better place. That is why I'm doing this video. At that time too, to also do some other stuff where I'm here, let's share things. So I want the conversation to keep rolling so that everybody will grow up to be better. Because if not, a lot of men have hurt women. We have served women loads of breakfast, and women can no longer take it again. What's the trend? A lot of women, they do not care again. They want to date 10 men. They want to have sugar daddies. They don't even care about our opinion. Push them back all you like on Twitter, Instagram, or what have you. They do not longer care because they've been hurt a lot and they don't want it no more. So they also automatically serving breakfast, right? So don't just talk ill about women. Something made them who they were because they were not like that before. So, right? So, two wrongs don't make it right. And Emma Jekafino, we know, right? So, instead of telling the women to console themselves, no. Right now, I'm telling men to be men. So, we talk, men, let's take the conversation going on. Let's be good in our respect. Let's find a balance to this thing. Let's really grow. Enough of just press up and muscles and chest. I have 6 packs myself and it's quite sexy when I'm taking a swim. But that's not just it. Catch yourself. Like I told you, I've been hot and I'm burning lots of people. Enough of that. Because it's going to affect my children, my generation. That's if I don't care, but I do care. And I know you do care because I'm begging to your conscience. So Matthew Maximize. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. Let's get the conversation rolling. Alright guys, let's make king and be kings indeed. Bye.